The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again.
Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for... Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param. Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you? Fake!
damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Done poking around?
Deep nicks, hit with a heavy object. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna...
Any idea where she got it?
None. A Pella? Old Coot lives near Blackbow. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the pet.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now...
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about...
Some hair of the hand.
So Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
So you're Gretka?
I am.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf.
You and Ciri talk...
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came...
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help her.
What do you mean, who? Our friend.
Do you know...
No. One day I bought her breakfast, and she was all...
Didn't ask where she...
I did. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Thanks, Gretka.
But I'm not playing. This'll... Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had...
Thanks, Gretka.
But I'm not... Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
So, be off
Time to
build
water
some
the
milk,
horses.
mate. Is ploughing been in there an hour already?
Come on.
Strangling a girthy one.
Come on, Roach. Take it easy.
What's cutting it?
Looking for someone who can...
Well, I've been at it 20 years now.
You wish.
Don't listen. So, what kind...
Light, but durable. Can't...
That all?
Sounds great.
No, but find someone who ought to know one thing when it comes to art. If it...
It can.
Joanna, I told you time it...
It ain't legend.
Worth looking into. Look for the tools and... Wouldn't mind a look. Need some more. So long.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Bring the Smiths, lass. Get toothed one. Not a bad idea. Nice tits on it.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
You barmy. Oh, you got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Ever heard of Pippin?
Faster.
Baron Schmarren. Running a class.
You, white one. Think your two swords could...
Who else is racing?
Take it easy.
Sweet boy, have mercy.
There's no corpse here. Keep to yourself. There's no corpse here.
Witchman, stay amongst us. Horrid wraiths spooking about. Master Witchman?
Oh, my.
Master Witchman, stay amongst us. Horrid wraiths spooking about.
Gonna try to...
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong. And you've wandered too far. So, I'm gonna try to charm him. Did the witch give you leverage? Aye, she did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either. Maybe I should pay her a visit. How'd you get there? Path past the pond. Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that, and head right off the path into the woods. Then keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Ought to be able to find the witch now. Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
What now, you piece of...
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the mole.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything... Sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
go then?
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Gvella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent, then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Kira!
Liliad's gear! Liliad! Gear! Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or perform anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah! Disgusting! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here.
Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Let's go.
But what does the Hunt want from...
If that elf has information about Ciri...
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come... There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt... Gavella Glan.
Jevate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the volcano.
You could see that thing left to cast Igni. He tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible. What happened?
Butchers. Come on.
Well. A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way. similar to that other killer with the projection.
Cyril, ni fordo sol esser in.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse.
Gavella Glan.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you just think to yourself? Are you willing to? You don't have apparitions believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly which one of you
Anything
is
like
real.
that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature. Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so.
Cyril, ni fordo sol esser in. Ein silla Kelpie.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri, must be. Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This
I think that's a... swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage.
Gavella Glan.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like I have a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Destroyed.
Gavella Glan.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find...
Teleport over there.
We must activate it. I've been feeling another golem's about to surprise me. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we...
Great. Means they're way ahead of us.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have froze them before they could attack?
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jada doin nilin yama. Ren! Sabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Darian and I!
Stay close.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
Kira.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Glan.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. He awaits us.
You're stubborn, Dwan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Another.
Vela Glan.
Are you well and whole? I fear...
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Larena Lune.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted, and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times, to liaise between the villagers and the crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop... I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many... Throughout my first fortnight in Velen, one night I decided to enter the dream consciously. Render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast.
Treats. I'll have to see that to believe.
Take the tome and read it. All right. Why do we even come?